Things don't always go to plan. They don't always go to plan, do they? Well, we've been a wee bit of hassle here. The campsite I wanted to go, not a campsite, a wild camping spot at Mount Stewart was packed. Folk were in the water, canoes. They were double parked the cars. Normally I would go there, maybe 1 or 2 cars. It was absolutely packed. This is my backup plan. Last time I was here was a hijacked car and all, like. Well, some cars have left now. I only got moved, but when I come up to the gate, I made the mistake by not going up that way first and coming down this way. And I came around this way because that's the way you normally go, clockwise. The car park up there is too small. Clipped the trees. You see how low the trees are. So a lot of the trees branches broke off of the roof. But I made it so that young boy he kept an eye, I wouldn't hit the fence when I swung in. So when these cars move here, I'll pull in tighter into the side. I'll be further away from them trees, but it's not how I would have planned it. Like, I didn't realise that one up there was so tight. And you see, I had to drive around them, like. I had to drive around there with the caravan. Like, I clipped all the trees. You see the trees in the roof of that car. And you heard the crunching of the branches. There's a few lying down there, and folk were looking. But if you're going through trees and they're crunching, there's nothing you can do. You have to just go on. So I had to take the caravan through that then. You just get days like this. Like you get days like this. It's tight enough. Anybody with a bigger caravan would have been really stuck. And the only place I could put it then was next to that silver thing over there, but there wasn't even room for cars to get out. And seen a young boy playing the bicycle. A couple of cars moved from there, so I thought, well, I might really take the swing round. I got the swing round, but I'm too far from the side. That car needs to move there, and I'll reverse in. I'll only take up 2 spaces, but I'll take between 4 and 6 to get in. Once I'm in, I'm 2 spaces. I'll say this is plan B. And if this hadn't worked, I would have went back to Belfast, back to Hollywood. But I won't get leveled out or nothing out till all car moves. It's a bit of a hassle. So we got paid in the meantime, but I mean, we get you fed shortly, wouldn't we? You need to get fed shortly. They actually, Scrabo Tower is closed until summer 2020. And that's a bit old, that. Let them notices out of date a wee bit there, well. Now, will you stay away from the picnic? There's a wee bit of history to this place, you know. See all this concrete here? I don't know whether it's from the war or what, but probably the war. Willow, come on. And see, like a picnic table, that could be a nesting hut. I used to think it was probably a greenhouse or something like that, because there's a wall garden there. And it could be a greenhouse. That there's stone, that's their breeze blocks. That there's stone. So there's a bit of history here. I had to keep her away from the last time a picnic. They just arrived. Willow, away from the picnic. Come on. Come on this way, honey. Only one problem with this place here, it's all hills. The pads, you go to the very, 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 very top, if you've got the Scrabo Tower, the pads is like rock climbing. It's virtually rock climbing. You're on the pure rock. Now a lot of pads are like this, but if you're going to the very top ones, and like you don't know, you're like rock climbing, you can sort of see the daylight over there. The forest itself is not that deep. It's a funny wee shape. There's quarries and all here. Even walking up the Scrabo Tower, if you go to Scrabo Tower, it's all tarmac, and there's a tarmac car park, but it's separate from here. I'm going to get the chips on, I can't wait much longer. I'm going to get the chips on, well, that one car. See, a lot of times you're while camping, you're waiting for one car to shift. And you see 20 people come moving. I see them all coming and moving with that one car always takes the longest. There's another car there arrived for the picnic. I can guarantee they'll be away before that one car to my way moves. That's just the way it goes. And all you do then, you just take Willow out or go for a wee dander and keep a wee eye out. There's another car parked up here, but that was all buildings, but they were closed off. Like, everywhere's packed. Why is it closed off? Oh, Willow's doing another one. Well, she's due one out this time of day anyway, so that's a normal one now, Willow, isn't it? We can't. And it's on grass. There's not very much coming out because I say it's all over the place. You've been out earlier on today. I know, a wee Jeep arriving. You see, people shouldn't be arriving at this time for picnics. The world's gone mad with a bit of sun. A bit of sun comes out and the world goes mad. So I don't know if I do much of Scrabo Cutty Park tomorrow. I'm going to check up on the weather. Today was too warm.